the master of the smashing here, otherwise known as Smash Master 22 on Xbox Live and other such places. So we're going to run through my game collection today. I don't know if we'll get to 360 considering how it's the biggest collection of all the game consoles I own. But we're going to start off with NES, and first on NES we have Metroid. Great game. It's my favorite Nintendo series. Very intense. It's just lots of fun. Super Mario Bros. And Duck Hunt. I think this is probably the most popular game on NES, so how can I not own it? Donkey Kong Classics. This includes the original Donkey Kong and Donkey Kong Jr. Donkey Kong Jr.'s. Say that 5 times fast. I bought that game just because a friend said it was good. I've liked it so far. I mean, you can only get into a NES game so much. Dr. Mario, got that game for free. Not really one of my favorites, but I own it. And Tetris, probably my most played game on NES, although I own it for Game Boy Original as well. Super Mario Strikers, Mario's soccer game. You know, he's got to be in every sport except for football and hockey, which, you know, a Mario football game, letting you know, Nintendo, I'd buy that. Metroid Prime, you guys already know, my favorite game series is the Metroids. My girlfriend just bought me this the other day, and I can't play it because my TV is too dark, so I gotta fix that. Mario Kart Double Dash, my favorite Mario Kart from the series, all 7 of them. Just, I like the fact that you get to do the 2 power-ups. It just makes me happy. It's the little things. Simpsons Hit and Run, I have not played this. My friend Hunter played the crap out of it, but I just have not got around to playing it at all. Jet Set Radio Future bundled with Sega GT 2002. I bought this game for Jet Set Radio Future. This is probably the first game I ever played on Xbox. Played it when I was still a PS2 fanboy, and I love it. Soul Calibur 2. Love this game. I need to pick it up for GameCube because you can play as Link. Flat Out. I played it for my PS2. Had to pick it up for Xbox. Loads of fun, you know, shooting a ragdoll out of your car and whatnot. We're going to move on to PS2, or PS1 rather, right quick. Started off with Crash Team Racing. This came with my PS2. I have not played it. Spyro Ripto's Rage. I thought this was the one I'd never beaten, but I was wrong. I need to find number 1. I've never beaten that one. Destruction Derby 2 and Hardcore 4x4, 2 of the racing games I own for PS1. I'm not a huge racing game fan, but I do own quite a bit of them. Driver and Driver 2. Now, these are not racing games. If you do not know what these are kind of similar to the Grand Theft Auto series. The ones for PS2, not the PS1 Grand Theft Autos. But they are great games. I've yet to get into Driver 1, but I had Driver 2 as a child, and I played it quite a bit. Now, my one and only Nintendo DS game, Scribblenauts. Absolutely love this game. The whole dictionary is in here. It's just great fun. Puzzle games are by far my favorite types of games to play. My very small PS3 collection. Ratchet & Clank Future, Tools of Destruction. I like it, but it's not the original. Tekken 6, I need to get it for my 360 because there's achievements. And Fallout 3. Again, those 2 just came with the PS3. I haven't played them at all. Not gonna lie to you guys. Super Mario All-Stars, the 25th Anniversary Edition. Now, I did not know that this was also a Super Nintendo title until a few days ago. My friend set me straight. Sorry to get right in your face there. Again, another racing game, Monster 4x4, World Circuit. Not really sure where that came from. And Wii Fit Plus, yeah, you guys are like, yeah, fatty, you better do that Wii Fit. Yeah. You know, I like that game for the game aspect, not for the workout. And, well, now we're on to my PS2 collection, which is by far the largest. Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance. Not my favorite Mortal Kombat, but I own it just the same. Soul Calibur 3. Soul Calibur isn't my favorite arcade-style fighter, but I do like it more than Street Fighter, so I own it. The Sims, I do not like these games. They're just, especially on console, they're just not the same that they are for PC. Now, NBA Street, I love this game. I love the whole Street franchise, whether it be NFL, FIFA, however you want to pronounce it, or NBA. I love them all. My friends make fun of me all the time. Underground 1 and Underground 2. Underground 2 is definitely my favorite Need for Speed Played through it quite a few times. I bought it. I have not played through it since I bought it. ATV Off-Road Fury 2 just came with my PS2. I haven't touched it. Burnout Revenge. There's a demo for this on Underground 2 that I always wanted to own the game. Finally just got around to buying it. Haven't really played it though, to be honest. Star Wars Racer Revenge. I bought this because Star Wars Racing rather was one of my favorite games on the 64, and I haven't played it, so I can't tell you how good it is. Fast and Furious. I'm not really sure where I got that from. Probably came with my PS2. Guitar Hero 3 and Guitar Hero World Tour. One of my best friends just bought me these, or gave them to me rather. But yeah, I don't own them for 360, so it's good to finally be able to play the hardest Guitar Hero in my opinion, which is 3. Medal of Honor, Rising Sun. I had that as a child. Again, I went out and I found all the games I had as a small child, and I bought them again just to be like, yeah, that's what I played as a kid. Black, great shooter, probably one of the hardest. They just made what they called a predecessor to Black. I'm sure you guys have heard of Body Count. If you have not got the demo, go get it. I did not enjoy it. It didn't feel like Black for one, so I don't even know how they're gonna relate it to it at all. And it just wasn't smooth shooting. It was just bad. But I mean, some people may like it, just as I like Brink and everyone hates it. Ratchet Deadlock. Sadly, this is the only original Ratchet I own. It's very different than the others, but it's fun just the same. Resident Evil 4 came with my PS2. I have not played it. I played the beginning, I guess, and I couldn't get into it that much. I'll probably try again soon. Splinter Cell, Pandora Tomorrow. I bought this after playing Conviction and loving Conviction for the first time. I actually got into Splinter Cell, so I'll have to give that a chance. Star Wars Battlefront 2. A lot of my friends said they played that, and I finally picked it up, and I played through the tutorial, and I didn't really follow any of it, so I went to play the regular game, and I just didn't really enjoy it that much. But I'm sure I'll give it another shot. I think I'm going to pick up number 1 because it's a little bit more expensive, and I've heard it's a little better. My 3 Tony Hawks that I own: Proving Ground, American Wasteland, and Underground 1. I'm not a fan of Tony Hawk after playing Skate. They're too easy. I can just sit there and button mash and win. Jak 2 and Jak 3. My favorite Jak is Jak 1, sadly, so I don't own it. But these are still great games. Can't play them, my TV's too dark. I really gotta fix that. And to finish off the video, everyone's favorite: Grand Theft Auto Vice City, Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, and Grand Theft Auto 3. Now, me personally, I'm not a fan of Vice City. I am a huge fan of 3. I've never beat a Grand Theft Auto, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm towards the end of 3, though, I believe. I'm on the last island, from what I've heard, so hopefully I'll beat that soon. Well, I don't have time to do my Xbox collection. Just look for another video probably right after this one. But, thanks guys.